Hello everybody, Gene Tamashiro here, Sovereign Hawaiian, and I'm here with County Prosecutor Mitch Roth. We want to do this for the public record with Aloha. I'm going to read to you a little nation-to-nation agreement, and you can look at it, accept it, but you'll have 14 days to respond. Okay, so Ko Hawaii Pai Aina Hawaiian Kingdom Governance Authority, which is comprised of Hawaiian Kingdom General Assembly, Kahai Kupuna Tribunal, and Konohiki heirs, and there are many Konohiki heirs. Okay, this is, again, it's a nation-to-nation agreement from Gene Tamashiro, true Kanaka. I'm an advocate and administrator of HKGA. We'll probably put this up online too anyway. And this from me to Mitch Roth, he's a man, and he's a Hawaii County prosecutor. Whereas Hawaiian Kingdom Ko Hawaii Pai Aina is in continuity, we are a constitutional monarchy under the Creator's Law as codified on this soil, Declaration of Rights, 1839, Kauwiki Aoli Kamehameha III. We have been under prolonged U.S. foreign occupation for over 127 years. The law of this Aina requires all people to be truthful, to do no harm, and to honor your word. Hawaii County and state agents and employees who pledged unto the U.S. Constitution must honor their oath. U.S. Constitution, Article 6, Clause 2 is the Supremacy of Treaties Clause. Hawaiian Kingdom has many treaties with the United States, as well as the Hague and Geneva Conventions, which the U.S. is a signatory to. Whereas the ongoing epidemic of human trafficking, kidnapping, child torture, and abuse continues to wreak havoc in our communities and destroy lives. HKGA has formed a Hawaiian Kingdom task force to end this devastating social condition. HKGA understands the legal challenges and clarifications we must face to conclude a meaningful and lawful agreement between our two nations. We bring honor and aloha to explore mutual intelligence and tactical coordination to end the scourge of human trafficking on Hawaii Island, Namoko o Keawe. All laws that are repugnant to Hawaiian Kingdom and the U.S. Constitution are laws that are null and void. If any individual, group, or organization, including government, should interfere or obstruct with the peaceful cause and purpose of this agreement, such action will constitute a breach of agreement, thus authorizing the other party to convene a nation-to-nation people's court proceeding to adjudicate controversy in the Creator's natural law. The jury will consist of 6 sovereign Americans and 6 sovereign Hawaiians. You, sir, thank you, have 14 days from today, which is would be 5/21, May 21, to respond to this lawful notice in writing. I signed with my thumbprint today's date, and if I could get your signature and a stamp from your office, and you guys make a copy for us and our records, we're coming here in honor and aloha and trusting and believing that God's will be done.
So, I have to first say,
yes, sir.
I'm not, I can't accept on behalf of the United States of America.
No.
That's not my position.
That's fine.
We are trying to work together to find a solution to human trafficking. So, I have no problem with that.
Just accept as a man.
But I will accept your papers.
Okay,
and I'll sign that I've accepted those papers.
Yes, sir. And then I want a stamp. I want a stamp from your office and a copy for myself. Okay.
I can make a copy. We'll make a copy that we received.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
Generally, you should have 2 copies, but I'll
well, you make a copy. You make a copy for me, and that'll be fine. You guys can keep the original.
Or I can just give you
this. This is received for review. This is not you agreeing to all the terms here. It's just received for review.
I will.
Thank you.
Receive this.
Yep. Okay. And let's go inside and make a copy. And
so Gene, let's just talk about what we're going to do inside.
Okay.
So you brought up that there's some issues, and that you want to bring those to our attention, and we want to work together to make sure that we are addressing this issue, because it doesn't matter where we stand on other issues. this is something that none of us can accept on our island. Is that?
That's fair to say. That is very acceptable.
Yeah,
But
so-
I will also say, with all due respect, because the United States government and agents thereof
Okay.
do not typically, and to my knowledge, certainly not for me and many of the Hawaiians I know, provide unalienable rights to Hawaiians who need full disclosure and substantive due process, because those have been removed in this judicial system right here. That's a breach of honor and default. And so that makes actually much of what you folks do actually human trafficking too, by definition. So all I'm asking, by definition, so all I'm asking is that you who pledge an oath to the U.S. Constitution and Article 6, Clause 2, I believe, from what I can see, is our lawful pathway, so that we're not fighting each other, so that the law of occupation and the law of nations can kick in. And if you have questions about that, work with us, work with your Attorney General, work with anybody, but this has got to be an exchange in honor, in writing, so that all the people out there that are paying attention, there are thousands of Hawaiians who are paying attention right now, because they know that, it's not about me or it's not about any individual, it's about the law and the truth.
Well, and I think it's also about making sure we're protecting our keiki.
Oh, absolutely,
protecting people
absolutely.
here. So,
We have to find some way to coordinate and work, sharing intelligence and some tactical ideas. Actually, this young man right here is going to be in charge of the task force, and we'll work together. I'm sure he has questions that he's going to ask them. We'll figure out that we won't film, okay? But this part right here, I'm really appreciative that we can begin in honor as men, just to share our due diligence and yours.
so I'll just change your words a little bit.
Okay, what do you think?
Rather than begin, I say continue, because we've been talking. For a
Okay,
while.
correct. Actually, this is a step up. This
Okay.
is a real step
Well,
up. Are you allowed to shake people's hands?
Right now, I'm not
Not
shaking
yet.
anybody's hands.
That is-
I'll give you an elbow.